according to Kabbalah, if you don't lead with your essence, you are bound to fail. And here's why. If you're already good and you've been good and you will be good because you are your essence, which is untouchable, then you can go into your ambitions in a healthy way. I've worked with a lot of CEOs and founders. And there's a common denominator, is that there's a challenge of people associating or identifying with themselves as literally being their companies, literally being their businesses, that their value or worthiness equates to the successes and failures, the greens and reds in their accounts and so forth, when it has nothing to do with it. So the Creator conspires to make a person sometimes seemingly fail again and again, just to give them the opportunity to prove to them that they still have their lives, they still have their identity, which had nothing to do with the external. We see that in this week's Parasha, in that it starts with Avraham and then Yitzchak and then Yaakov. There's a sequencing of events which all corresponds to our consciousness. We start with Avraham. Avraham is in the side of loving kindness, of chesed, which is rooted in the essence, the intrinsic self, the atik, according to Kabbalah. This is your unconditional value, your pure goodness, your eternity, the bliss of just existing right here, right now, just because you are, the beingness of life. And from there, you have to tie down your Isaac. The Isaac is on the left. This is the gevura, this is the ambition, the drive, the desire for victory, for wealth even, and so forth. So Abraham needs to tie down the Yitzchak. Abraham needs to tie down the Isaac. We need to lead with our essence and tie down the sometimes too powerful and also strong desire to receive for ourselves alone the chaotic aspects of our egoism that is purely ambitious and not rooted in our intrinsic goodness. If you're not already good, there will never be enough success in your externality that will finally prove your goodness or your worthiness. It's a totally separate inner work that must be done, no matter how spiritual your entrepreneurship or any self-development is. And so bind your Isaac, focus on your inner Abraham, so to speak, and I like to say, grow like a tree, lead like a lion. But first things first, anchor into your essence. All the best.